Kim K fashion faux pas at the Ambani wedding, crossing cultural boundaries. When reality TV star Kim Kardashian arrived at the high-profile wedding celebration of Tge Ambani and Shloka Mehta in Mumbai, India, she turned heads, but not necessarily in a good way. Dressed in a bold, red body-hugging midi dress, Kardashian broke a cardinal rule of Indian wedding etiquette, sparking a firestorm of criticism from offended onlookers. But before we continue, please subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell for more updates. In Indian culture, the color red is sacred and exclusively reserved for the bride during wedding festivities. For a wedding guest to don the same crimson hue is considered a major breach of tradition, seen as an attempt to upstage the bride on her special day. As soon as photos of Kardashian's attention-grabbing outfit surfaced on social media, the backlash was swift and unforgiving. The red dress was completely inappropriate, fumed one Twitter user. Celebrities need to be more mindful of cultural customs before attending high-profile Indian weddings. Another commented, Kim should have known better. Wearing red as a guest is extremely disrespectful in our culture. The sharp criticism highlighted a fundamental disconnect. While the Kardashian family is renowned for pushing the boundaries of fashion and courting controversy, the cultural norms surrounding Indian weddings are deeply rooted and not easily dismissed. Kardashian's bold sartorial choice was perceived by many as a thoughtless affront to long-standing traditions. Of course, this was not the first time the 41-year-old has found herself at the center of a cultural controversy. In 2018, she faced backlash for wearing a traditional Indian Maung Tikka headpiece, which some deemed an example of cultural appropriation. And in 2019, her shapewear line, kimono, was criticized for the insensitive use of a Japanese word with deep cultural significance. In the case of the Ambani wedding, Kardashian's decision to wear red seems to have been driven by a simple lack of cultural awareness rather than any intentional offense. As a global fashion icon, she is accustomed to making bold style statements that grab attention. However, the cultural context of Indian weddings appears to have escaped her. Kim is known for pushing the envelope when it comes to fashion, noted celebrity stylist Priyanka Chopra. But she clearly didn't do her homework on the dress code for this particular event. A simple sari or lehenga would have been a much more appropriate choice. Indeed, traditional Indian wedding attire like saris, lehengas, and kurtas tend to be the norm for both male and female guests. These vibrant, ornately decorated garments not only honor the cultural significance of the occasion, but also allow attendees to blend seamlessly into the festivities. In contrast, Kardashian's bold red dress made her stand out in a way that many found distasteful. The form-fitting silhouette and high hemline were also seen as too revealing for the sacred setting of a wedding celebration. It's not just the color that was inappropriate, criticized one Instagram user. The whole style of the dress was too sexy and body-hugging. She needed to cover up more respectfully. While Kardashian has not publicly addressed the backlash, the incident highlights the importance of cultural sensitivity, especially when engaging with traditions that may be unfamiliar. As a global celebrity with a massive platform, Kardashian has a responsibility to be mindful of the cultural implications of her sartorial choices, particularly when attending events of great significance in other cultures. Kim is a trendsetter, but in this case, she missed the mark, said fashion blogger Neha Dhupia. She should have consulted with someone who understands Indian wedding customs before deciding on her outfit. A little research could have gone a long way in avoiding this controversy. Moving forward, the Ambani wedding debacle may serve as a valuable lesson for Kardashian and other celebrities about the importance of cultural awareness and sensitivity. While the world of fashion is often about making bold statements, there are times when discretion and respect for tradition should take precedence. As the dust settles on this latest controversy, one can only hope that Kardashian and her team will be more mindful of cultural norms and etiquette when attending high-profile events in diverse global settings. After all, true style is not just about making a statement, but about honoring the unique cultural fabric that makes each occasion so special.